What's up, squash players? Just a quick video to tell you about something I've noticed over the past few years that I think is pretty cool. So there's a lot of squash rackets out there that are signature models for the top women. I feel like when I started doing this blog many years ago that most of the signature rackets, if they had them, were for the men. And over the years, women have started to get their own rackets sometimes. I think a lot of it probably started with Harrow. I don't have any of those here with me, but just for example, Renee Melwilili has her own custom model. Donna Urquhart has had her own signature racket for a long time, and I think there's a lot of others from Harrow. And then the other manufacturers have caught up to that as well. Here's a Dunlop one. This is Nour El Tayeb's signature racket, and that's her signature there. And this is the Revelation 125. So this particular frame's been in Dunlop's lineup for years in this kind of color scheme with like a yellow or whatever this color is, sort of electric yellow sort of color. So she's taken over, I guess, this part of the Dunlop lineup with her signature, which is cool. There's others that are kind of specific designs based on the, I think based on the feedback from the women. So this is Nour El Sherbini's racket. It's the Carboflex X Speed 125, which we know as Mohammed El Sherbagi's signature racket, and a lot of other players play with that. But Nour El Sherbini has her own model. This is actually called the 125 NS for Nour Sherbini, and it has her signature here and different color scheme, and also it's got a smaller grip. I actually talked to her. I ran into Sherbini at a Technofiber event connected to the Tournament of Champions. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. Anyway, I was just, I just asked her, well, what do you think about your new racket with the smaller grip? And she said she loves it. She said, now when she goes to play with another racket with a normal size grip, she just thinks it feels so weird. So this is, this has been sort of specifically designed and or fits her needs really well. So, so that's cool that they've done their own racket. This one is Camille Serum's old racket. This is the Artengo model, the SR990. Now the new models are called Op Feel from Decathlon. They have a different cosmetic than this, which I don't have with me, but this one is also this is her racket, and they came out. This is a French company that made these, and so they've gone out and sponsored her as their marquee player, which is cool. Another thing that's neat is that that they haven't been forced to make like the pink racket or whatever, for to try and attract women to squash, which I feel like I've seen that kind of thing before, where it's the pink racket like it's supposed to be for women. These are all just either their own custom designs, like black, black and white, or whatever color schemes they want, but not necessarily specifically designed for whatever we think women players are going to want. So all around, I just think it's cool development over the last the years I've been doing this blog, and I wanted to point that out. In other news, a couple days ago I was playing and hurt my back, and yesterday I decided really stupidly to play again some more because it wasn't that bad and I hurt it worse. So we're gonna have a little bit of a slowdown in some of the reviews, so I'm gonna get to do a lot of these a lot of other little videos that I've been meaning to do for a while, and we'll see if we can get this back into shape. And I hope everybody's healthy and playing well. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.